Hello students, we're going to learn on how to create a DB, drop a database, create database users, assign privileges, and all these we're going to use a PowerShell. Now PowerShell will enable you to get into your database and probably write some commands and enable you to create these privileges and users that you want to do. Now you search for Windows PowerShell, run it as administrator. A command window will pop up. This is where we're supposed to key in our programs. Now first thing first, you need to make sure that your system paths you set them to your Postgres database that you have installed. Now when this PowerShell pops up, we need to key in our commands here for creating the database and also assigning our system the path where our Postgres SQL is. Now make sure when you type in PowerShell, you definitely run it as administrator, else it's not going to work. You can either decide to use command prompt or terminal if you have Linux, but today I'm going to use PowerShell. And first we want to look at setting the system and logging into the system. So what you need to key in is PSQL, and then you give in a user, give it a host. I'm on localhost. Then execute this. And now my password is required, so you're going to give it your password. This is the password that you used when you were setting out your Postgres database. I'm going to hit an enter, and I'm logged in. Now here I want first thing to create database, so I'm going to create a new database. I'm going to create database, and this is going to be known as Postgres DB, and with a semicolon, and wait for this to run. Once we have done this, we have created our database, created user, and we have granted privileges to our users. We are able to now go into the GUI, the graphical user interface for Postgres or PG admin, and definitely get to see the database that we have created. So my command is successful. I have created a database. What I need now to create again is a user who's gonna use this DB. So I'm gonna create a user. I'm gonna assign the user, let's say he's going to be a test user with the password. I'm gonna give him a password of 12345, and I'm gonna end this with the colon, semicolon, hit an enter. So we've created a user role, and then we need to grant this user some privileges. So if I want to grant someone a privilege, probably to all, or you can update or delete a database. So I'm going to create a new privilege, create all. I want to grant him, okay, I'm going to grant him privileges. So I'm going to grant all privileges on Postgres database, Postgres DB. What was this? Postgres DB. Grant all on Postgres DB to test user. And I'm going to end this with a semicolon, and I'm being told there's an error. Grant all privileges, which is going to be grant all on database Postgres DB to test user. I'm gonna end this with semicolon, hit and enter. So I'm being told database Postgres DB does not exist, so I must have keyed in a wrong database name. So I'm going to do this again. I'm gonna grant all on database Postgres. I missed out on the S. Postgres DB to my test user. Semicolon, execute. So I've granted the privileges to my test user. So I'm gonna just hit on \L to see my list of databases that I've created, and in here you can see I have my Postgres database. My owner is Postgres, and we can decide to change the owner, which I'm not gonna do that for now. And I'm going to quit this database. I'm gonna hit on Control/Q to quit, and then I want to connect to my Postgres DB \C Postgres I'm gonna hit on PSQL. My user is with the user is test user. My database is Postgres DB, right? Postgres DB. I'm gonna hit on enter, and now I am required to give the password to my test user, which was 12345 if I'm not wrong. I'm gonna hit on enter, and now I'm connected to my Postgres DB. So here we are now able to, my Postgres database user is now able to do work on tables and probably update, because he has all the privileges to be an administrator or to write and read files in this database. So once you're here, if you want to check out on some more command lines that you use, this is what you key in. And now if I want to swap in between the databases, I can say now to connect to my Postgres DB, and I've just exited from Postgres DB to Postgres. I'm now in Postgres database. So for now I'm going to end the session and do another video on probably creating roles and groups in a database, and we can look on how we also use the GUI, the graphical user interface, to do the same task. Alright, bye.